It's at Pillar's Brace. We can reach it via the Tianshi Pillar R&D Center.
It's those weird blight cheats again. Gotta go around them.
I'll cover you! Use your end here!
Look over there!
I sense danger. This one won't go down easily.
Are those blight shades patrolling?
Were they compelled by their residual information? Time our moves and avoid them. Let us journey I shall live up to your trust.
This is no friendly encounter. Proceed with caution.
The exit of the R&D Center is very close to the Rift Fissure.
So that's where we're headed?
Till our final breaths.
I pray that the land accepts you all.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
We fear no harm.
usually bottle them. They've blood.
The road is out. Make one yourself. We'll take the rooftops. It'll be the quickest way.
Hemostatic agents.
Ugh, we're finally here.
Prep the sewer night nexus. It's time to end this vile miasma.
Chaos shall be quelled! I spot an opening!
Initiate destruction.
Hold on, cover you! Like and suppress!
Commence L7, annihilation!
Formation is your end here!
Supervisor Perlica, have you regrouped? What are the statuses of the Endmen and Arcane?
The Endman is unhurt. Arcane's condition is good. We're on our way back.
I'm relieved to hear that. The temper-
Understood, but the Endman found a strange greatsword at the bottom of the gorge. Powerful ether reactions were observed as well. Perhaps that disaster contains an undiscovered secret from the past.
If that's true, it could overturn how we viewed the zone for the last 10 years. This is a grave matter. I'm assigning data collection to a team of Tieshi. Please return to the rallying point.
Let's go. Tianshi Zhuang will handle the rest. Tianshi Zhuang and the others are up ahead.
Let's go. We really kept her waiting. She must be worried.
Ledge upper device.
Area speed. I'll cover you. Like it's a truck. Scatter the line. Right, Arknights. Here's our chance.
Enemy attack!
Breach. Area speed. Scatter the line.
Like a flash, it struck. I shall sweep those.
Such is the optimal path. Formation in place. We join here. Time retreatment.
Cleaning. Nice move.
Spot an opening.
Must be well done.
Support ready. Forward. Spot an opening.
An impressive acquisition.
Good to see that everyone is safe. Endman, Arcane, welcome back. After receiving the call, several Tieshi immediately deployed skypoles. They conducted preliminary data gathering on that greatsword and the nearby environment. The data is quite anomalous. The depth readings fluctuate wildly. Peak readings even exceeded positive 0.4 at one point.
Even in its ambient state? Then the sword...
The physical structure is inexplicable with existing theories, and the material is unknown. There are also large amounts of ether energy residues. The appearance is most worrying. It is a sword. Someone has made it.
Oh yeah. If it's a weapon, its wielder is probably somewhere.
So who created this thing? When and how did it appear in the exclusion zone?
And was the Very Large Rift disaster just an accidental incident?
That's all our intel could say. We'll need time to get to the bottom of this.
It might be related to the Foundation, but this ancient enemy has disappeared. We know too little about them.
Maybe Ardashir can tell us more. Didn't he say that we'd want to talk to him again after reaching the very large rift? Neferith was also aiming for the Ether Rift in Valley 4. I am definitely seeing some pattern here.
The mysteries keep piling up, but the very large rift is expanding. Time is a luxury we do not have. No matter the truth that awaits us, our only way is forward.
Time to complete our last preparations. Endman? I'm thinking how that sword might be linked to you. Its response to the proto-rig? Was it ether neutralization by Originium, or... I will continue to look into the Foundation. If M3 or Miss Warfarin were here, they might have more answers for us. But in your current state... No. You're right, Endman. Given the crisis, my job is to keep you safe. Regardless of what we're facing, make yourself ready, Endman.
Anything else I could help with? Oh, Edmund! Huh? She was just nearby. I also noticed that after the two of you got out of the gorge, she became really different. How should I put it? Oh, just like Perlica when she learned you were about to wake. Lee's got the same shine in her eyes. It's like all her edginess and stubbornness are gone. I'm not very used to this, by the way. That's true. Anyways, Lee's got this super competitive vibe going on. She's got me even more curious. You were only away for a short while. What happened? And what did she mean by going home? Sounds mysterious. Well, thanks a lot, Enman.
Yes, it's been years. Sorrow still lingers. But this time, it's different from what I felt 10 years ago. Yes, just like a dream. They can truly feel it, standing atop a home once lost, and having the chance to make up for their grief. Endman, this is the final step of our homecoming. Guide us, so that we may fulfill this
Endman? I actually wanted some quiet time alone.
Am I disturbing you?
Of course not. I was just thinking about about the rift. The Blight Shades, the Great Sword, and things I've lost over the past 10 years.
Did you arrive at a conclusion?
I actually did. I tried to tie everything together and realized that I was obsessed with what I lost. But I never thought about what I received. Like a little fowl trying to fill a river by dropping pebbles into it. I saw many things on the journey, yet remembered none of them. Truth be told, this realization felt a little sad when it hit me.
You know, it's never too late to turn things around. Once we leveled a very large rift, some little fowl will have all the time she needs to admire the world she missed.
Yeah, she will. When I saw that sword, a possibility instantly sprang to mind. I'd regard the Blight and Ether as disasters and physical phenomena, like people during the Age of Terra who never really hated the originating catastrophes. But to me, that sword offered a new possibility. All the things I've lost, all my grievances and anger, now have a target.
You're saying that the owner of the sword might have triggered the disaster, and you want revenge?
Yes, that was my original answer to your question. Who'd have thought? Even upon realizing the possibility, I did not rage. The culprit's utter destruction won't change my mood. But it mean I know I shall follow your command. And since having faith in you is your order, so long as you and Endfield are around, I'll no longer need to...
Of course.
I'm yours to command, Endman. We shall finally end this. Time to finish our last mission. Pillars, and the path taken by the Tianshi.
Yes, the very road we took.
Much of the Blight miasma has dissipated. I believe the Tianshi reinforcements have arrived. That will be the first light to shine upon the revival of our homes.
Soon the name Exclusion Zone will no longer apply to this place. But now, we must keep going.
Go down here and we'll reach the target location.
The very large rift. This is the final objective of the operation, Endman.
Understood. Let's go.
Are you ready? The wildlands are filled with danger.
The very large rift. I shall live up to your trust.
Судана Вишта, Судана Цауна, Клавиот Спай. Судана Виштада, Ужба Вишла да Тераз, Нахвоха Фукургавай.
I refuse.
Behold, my blade shall still be turned unto thee. Pray, forgive my transgressions. I am a reckless warrior and now my golden age.
The wielder of that sword.
In your time, this will be called a sinful fault.
you looking at? Come on, let's go.
If time is just a symptom of love.
Nothing. But you're right. We gotta go.
A miserable wretch you've made yourself. The administrator in Yanni's Tianxia did not make it easy for you. When did you first betray us?
Betray? Your plan played out so perfectly. The word hardly applies.
The Protocol Originium of Electrios. And did you?
Even as a precursor artifact, you must rely on plundered Protocol Originium just to cling to life in the Ether Sun. How ironic. Originium was the Endmen's weapon to fight the Exiles. Yet the crystal also saved them from oblivion.
Huh. You aim for the ether side. I see. Naturally, the legacies of the precursors draw the scavenging landbreakers. Hardly a surprise. But you're a pathetic mess now. Why do you still seek death?
Well, the Administrator is regaining power faster than I thought. And this means we must pick up our pace.
This universe is facing oblivion. The next war shall destroy all life forms. Talos 2 needs a sovereign.
And I suppose the survivors will bow to the victor. Either the Endmen who lords over Originium, or precursor drugs known as the Foundation. I bow to none. The suffering of Talos 2 forced us to conquer and resist. I have chosen to create another end of my making. Let the Endmen play the savior for you. Our violence is our own to command. Oh, yes. Tell her that Neverith has fulfilled her bargain. We shall meet again on Telos 5.
energy burst almost toppled the Tianshi pillar.
The blight miasma almost flooded the entire place. Fortunately, ladies arrived in time and kept us alive for this moment.
How did it end?
It is done. The very large rift has been sealed. We have reclaimed our homes.
Really? I knew you could do it!
It's done! We finally did it!
I've waited too long for this day.
My dear instructor, do you see it?
I knew it! Darkma's got what it takes. Don't expect anything less from a Stalker fan.
Since this entire thing is finally over...
What? You wanna fight? Sure! Any proper celebration needs some riot and fighting.
You proved yourself useful today. I'll ignore the act of contempt for now. But remember, I am watching you.
Uncle Pan, I think I
understand. No rush, my boy. The very large reef is gone for good. We have plenty of time. My goodness. The very large reef is gone for good? Zhuang, I'm not dreaming, right?
It's true, Pan. This time, the rift is truly no more.
Tianshizhuang, we have a sentry base at Tianjian Hall. Need any help there?
The battle Won't you need a break?
No. I'd rather return to the place. I'll tell my fellow Yunglongs and our instructor everything we've achieved.
Oh, then I'm going to.
Though it is better to do so after a rest, I do understand the pressing need to tell our loved ones the good news. Go ahead. I'll inform the Tianshi on duty. Just take the path you took to get here.
It's finally over, Endman. Wuling, Qingbo Stockade, Neferith, and the North Wuling Exclusion Zone. We did it.
Yeah. Though not without regrets.
I would not call it an inevitable collateral, but in the struggle to survive this world, sacrifices and regrets are never absent. The way I see it, as long as we have faith in a better tomorrow, those regrets will help push us forward. Endman, reconstruction work may start earlier than expected. I will stay here and organize the tasks. What about you? Back to Wuling for a break? Or do you prefer—
I'd prefer staying here. Maybe there are things we can help with.
I'm with you, Endman.
Perlica seems to have something on her mind.
Endman. I was thinking about that battle we fought. The enemy from the other side of the rift, and the words he spoke. I might know who they are. Over a century ago, during the First Angloy War, they appeared. An army that controlled the anchors in Angloy, one that almost destroyed civilization. But they should have been destroyed by you and the contemporary heroes of Terra. Even if a few survived, how did they stay alive in the ether side? Isn't ether the antithesis of life? Wuling has survived its calamity, but we now face even more questions. Indeed, I have faith in you. The aurora above the veil is moving north. This may not be a good sign. Perhaps what we've been through is just the beginning. Monumental challenge. Endman, I'm deeply honored to stand by your side. Right. This isn't the time for indecisiveness. I should think about our next step. I'll be done quickly.
Endman? I am informing it. Next on the agenda will be a lengthy reconstruction project. In spite of that, we have finally rid ourselves of a decade-long burden. It will be a long journey, but I believe in the people of Wuling. Today might be my most relaxing break since that disaster 10 years ago. I should be able to catch more sleep tonight. I will continue to watch over the city. It is my duty and my dream. Still, as of now, I can finally make some room in my dreams for you and Endfield.
Some room? That's it?
The hero of Talos II and administrator of Endfield Industries. Your duties are far beyond a simple Tianshi like me. Now those two have a wonderful friendship going on. Endman, if you have the time, perhaps you can go and talk to Arcane. She went to Tanjin Hall with Chun to sort out work at the Sentry base. They want to use this chance to pay their respect, and I believe they wouldn't mind having you around. Mm-hmm.
There they are.
It probably won't be long before this place gets crowded again.
Yeah, we got Chironite and the AIC factory. Maybe it'll happen real soon.
True. Wuling has a Tianshi Bureau Academy, but no Tanjiang Hall. This presents a good opportunity.
Ooh, someone wants to be an instructor? The idea kinda scared me.
If I were in the shoes of Instructor Zhu, you'd be barred from Tanjiang Hall.
Huh. And I know you're just acting mean to cover up your kindness. You never hesitated when... Oh, speaking of which, you never told me what happened to you and the Endmen. After you got back, you started giving off a completely different vibe, you know?
Your senses are off.
Really? You looked super happy back then. It was so obvious.
Nonsense. The final battle was at hand. How could anyone be happy?
Meh. You were.
I got something to ask you. Your boss, what's the Endman like usually?
Endman, what happened to you two in the gorge? She won't tell me anything.
Not much. We faced the ruins, Blightshades, and that Ether Greatsword.
That's it? Ugh, fine. Whatever. I'll just assume our Endman's selfless positivity rubbed off on Miss Lee, the hard-headed meanie.
May these heroes rest in peace.
The dead are gone, but the living must trudge on. The future is finally looking up for us. Our predecessors would probably say we're wasting time with these rites.
So, are the Yinglungs planning anything?
Oh yeah! The very large rift has been sealed. The Yinglungs can finally conclude their garrison duties at Wuling.
That's right. And many locations under Hongshan jurisdiction remain plagued by the Blight. They will need us.
But you grew up in Wuling. You waited your entire...
Departure is inevitable, but another path has been revealed.
Instructor Miss Li Zheyan.
I'll debrief Hongshan in 2 days, and submit my applications at that time. We shall meet again. I believe the proxy wants a private meeting. We'll continue this later, Endman.
See you in a bit.